Okay, hello. I've had a lot of people ask me to take or to do a video of me explaining how Ashley and I, came to be in a relationship. Excuse the everything. I haven't put makeup on yet. Okay, so me and Ashley started following each other back in about August 2012. Yeah, so we followed each other back then. We didn't really talk, I guess. Apparently she'd been sending me anons. Who knows? But in the first, 5-6 months of us following each other, she was, so hardcore into Larry. Well, I'm just going to call it Larry. And I was really defensive of Eleanor. Eleanor. It's just confusing. Larry and Eleanor. I'm just going to call it that. So we fought about ships a lot, and we used to reply to each other's posts so bitchily. She replied to one of mine, and she called me something really bad, and she called me an arsehole or something. I did not like her at all. But one day I went onto her blog, and I was like, you know what, fuck this girl, I'm going to unfollow her. She's being so mean to me. So I went onto her blog, and I went into her me tag, and I was like, oh fuck me, she's really hot. So I just didn't unfollow her, which is weird, I guess. I'm not going to unfollow someone who annoys me just because they're hot. I'm obviously a great human being and not shallow whatsoever. And then January 30th my time, 29th her time, she posted a really blurry mirror selfie, and I replied to it saying that she was pretty. So she messaged me saying, oh my god, how can you call me pretty when you look like that, blah blah blah. And then she admitted that she had a crush on me, and that she used to send me anons, telling me that she had a crush on me and that she thought I was pretty and all that. And I was like, aww. So then we added each other on Facebook, gave each other our numbers, and we just started talking, and we became best friends in literally 2 days. And then she made a nip of us, and it was great. I had this person that was up at my time, and I could talk to her about anything, and she was just this new person. I loved her so much, and I loved talking to her. And then I just remember going back to school about 4 days after her and I started becoming really good friends, and I just remembered not wanting to go because I couldn't talk to her, which is weird, I guess, because I've had all these other friends at my school who I've known for 6 years, but at that point in time I only cared about Ashley. I know. And then she admitted that she liked me now. And that didn't make sense. So around early February, she told me that she liked me at that time. And I was I felt bad because at that time, I didn't like her back. And I said, I'm sorry, it wouldn't take too much for me to like you, but at this point in time, I don't. And I sort of fucked it up. Because then I told her a week later I was going to be with this other girl, which was sort of selfish of me to say and really fucking moronic. I can't pronounce well. I know it's moronic. I don't know why I said moronic. Okay. And then February 15th, all this shit happened. And then, oh no, her friend got really rude to me and said that I was hurting Ashley and called me a slutty peacock. I am not, nor have I ever been a slutty peacock. Thanks. Yeah, and then February 15th, I woke up one morning, and the first thing that was on my mind was Ashley. And then I started realizing that that's what's been happening every day. Every time I go to bed, the last thing I think of is Ashley. And I think about her in ways. So I remember waking up, it was the day after Valentine's Day, and I was like, oh my god, I am in love with her. And I cried. And then I didn't tell her because I was planning to ask her out how cute, that got really fucked up. We don't talk about the day I told her I liked her, considering how fucked up it went. Oh, that was the worst thing that ever happened to her. I was crying, I was angry at her, she was not a good day at all. And then on Wednesday, I found a way to talk to her at school, so it was all good. I was messaging her on Facebook, I was bored in history, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing, probably the French Revolution. And then I decided I was going to ask her out, and I spelt it wrong. That moment is literally the worst. Like, I could have asked her out on Skype, all cute, nah. Let's detay. That's so fucking cute, right? Oh my god. So I asked her out, and she said yeah. Well, she said okay. And then I sort of went into freak out mode because I was like, oh my god, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? What do I do? What do I do? So then we waited until I got home so we could talk out more properly. And then we started dating. And here we are, almost a year later, completely in love and going to meet. Oh my god, we're going to meet! Oh my god! Like, that's so fucking weird. Like, this time, a year ago, she was literally just my friend, like, my best friend that I wanted to talk to. And I would be at school in English or fucking whatever, and all I wanted to do was talk to her. Now, a year later, we're completely and fucking utterly in love, and we're going to meet. I would not have ever expected this a year ago. Now it's happening, and holy fucking my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna meet her, and I'm probably gonna make a fucking fool out of myself. I'm gonna trip in the airport and fucking say things wrong. Jesus, I'll probably say I love knowing my fucking brain. Okay. So people have asked for that. That's probably not what you expected because I look like a complete blank. But yeah, and I keep moving and I talk with my hands. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that was that. Okay. Bye.